Hi, it's Maureen Muldoon with Lesson 58 of A Course in Miracles. And Lesson 58, my holiness envelops everything I see. From my holiness does the perception of the real world come. Having forgiven, I no longer see myself as guilty. Having forgiven, I no longer see myself as guilty. I can accept the innocence that is the truth about me. I can accept the innocence that is the truth about me. Seeing through understanding eyes, the holiness of the world is all I see. For I can picture only the thoughts I hold about myself. So all of the thoughts I hold about myself are the ones that I project out into the world. And if I see myself as holy and good and worthy, I'm going to see a holy, good, and worthy world. So that's great. That's the good news. The review continues. It says, my holiness blesses the world I see. The perception of my holiness does not bless me alone. Everyone and everything I see in its light shares in the joy it brings to me. There is nothing that is apart from this joy, because there is nothing that does not share my holiness. As I recognize my holiness, so does the holiness of the world shine forth for everyone to see. So it's talking about our oneness there, and how when we recognize our holiness, we recognize that in fact we are one with everything. My holiness and my happiness are the same, so our happiness is a great way of determining how holy I've accepted myself to be today. If I find myself to be happy, then most likely I'm walking in a forgiven world where I have forgiven. So just as my holiness blesses everything I see, so does my happiness bless everything I see. As Jesus says, there is nothing apart from this joy. I'm here to be happy. I can only choose happiness for myself. If I want to be happy, I have the right to choose for myself. I can't choose it for anyone else. That whole song, I want to be happy, but I can't be happy till I make you happy too, is bullshit. That's a song from the ego. I can't make you happy. I can only make myself happy. Okay, I mean, when we're happy, we do want everyone else to be happy, but we can't make anyone else happy but ourselves. There's nothing my holiness cannot do. My holiness is unlimited in its power to heal, because it is unlimited in its power to save. What is there to be saved from except illusion? And what are all illusions except false ideas about myself? My holiness undoes them all by asserting the truth about me. In the presence of my holiness, which I share with God himself, all idols vanish. So my innocence, when I recognize my innocence, when you recognize your innocence, we recognize that we begin to take on this holy role of who we are, this holy role that's been established for us by God, that we are innocent. That we are innocent, that we are creative, that we are joyful, that we are expectant children of God, expectant of our good. Think about kids. Okay, so it goes on to say, since my holiness saves me from all guilt, recognizing my holiness is recognizing my salvation. It is also recognizing the salvation of the world. Once I have established my holiness, nothing can make me afraid. And because I am unafraid, everyone must share in my understanding, which is the gift of God to me and the world. So I am blessed as the Son of God. Herein lies my claim to all good and only good. I am blessed as a Son of God. All good things are mine because God intended them for me. I cannot suffer any loss or deprivation or pain because of who I am. My Father supports me, protects me, and directs me in all things. His care for me is infinite and is with me forever. I am eternally blessed as a daughter of God. You are eternally blessed as a son and daughter of God. So basically what it's saying is that it's all good and it's all given. God withholds nothing from us. God extends itself through us, through you. You have domain over the infinite possibility of good. You who realize your worth, you who connect with your wonder, you who, connect with your joy and your peace, you who reclaim your innocence. God does not play favorites. So this is true for you as it's true for anyone. If it's true for me, it has to be true for you, because God doesn't play favorites. So today, when you recognize this, when we recognize this together, we will receive our good. All that has been given, all that we have given out in love will return to us multiplied abundantly. Our love returns to us. That's just the law. We can't mess with the law. We can't bend the law. We can't break the law. What I give returns to me. So when you give love, it returns to you. And today we recognize that God cares for us infinitely and that we are eternally blessed. So that's the good news. I love sharing these messages. And if you like these messages, you probably might like to share them too. So in A Course in Miracles, it says everyone is a teacher and student. And you can become a teacher of A Course in Miracles just simply by saying, I'm here today to teach love. And so just teach love. Just be love. Just choose love. And if you want to share them in an even more intentional way, then invite a couple of friends over your house and say, hey, you want to go through this book with me? It's something that I want to learn. And sometimes when we have a group around us, it makes us more accountable to the lessons. So I love supporting teachers, and I love encouraging people to become teachers because it's something I love to do. And I get a lot of great joy out of it. I love you. God bless. Have a great day. Bye.